PTRPG, Pathfinder, a Coward's Guide, or a solo adventure. Whichever you PT, I think we're ready to go now. Right, I believe we were travelling to East Shroud, where there was a lot of stew. Yes, I am in the incorrect location. So, let's head back into the building, shall we? Maybe we should stick around in the floor for a bit. I thought there's someone in there who wants to talk to us. It's Isabel, hop on. Can't use any of these. Well, that was the closest to go. It doesn't matter, we'll do anyway. You're an adventurer, are you not? Aye, you have the same air about you as Father. He used to be an adventurer like you. He took an arrow in me. Though he has long since retired, now finds pleasure in welcoming travellers to this humble hut. We also serve hot meals to the brave men and women who protect our borders, a small token of our appreciation in their efforts. Speaking of which, our meat stocks are running perilously low yet again. I must head into Bramble Patch to trap some game. Sorry to cut short our conversation, but duty calls. No one else is going to... Oh! I do hate to impose, but might I trouble you to take this box of hunting tools and lay the traps in my stead? It is for a good cause, and as I mentioned, there are only so many hours in the day, you understand, and at every bell I spent on this task would be about spent reflecting over. She cheeky. She a cheeky. Oh, num nums for me jerky bar. Yum yum yum. Bossy! Man, it's quiet. Yeah, it's fine. Might have a quite a few this week. Might be bad. I have done everything in my power to make it as simple as possible. Oh, stupid ball's going to turn and attack me, isn't it? No? Okay, what about this ball? Turn around unless you want to die. You have a death wish? Do you? Good. I'm glad they're pliable enough to realise their cut their losses when they realise what's going to happen to them. Huh, I've just realised the other problem I made. Our little friend decided to stay at home. This little guy. There we go. Oh, back to the water. Thank you ever so much. Now all that remains is for us to wait and to pray for a bountiful catch. I shall have the woodwellers check the traps on the morrow. They are more than happy to do so, knowing the meat will end up in their own bellies like as not. If I might permit to speak seriously for a moment, it is not an easy time to be a frontier sentry. Fearsome beasts abound in these parts, and there is the imperative threat besides. Thus am I glad that I, who cannot wield a sword, may yet play my part by preparing hearty meals for those brave men and women who willingly endure hurts that simple folk like me might enjoy peace. Yes. Blazing. What's the event there? Or about top 20. I should get a wink of sleep until I find out who it was. In my terrible adventure. Last night, upon returning from my patrol, I caught sight of a child playing atop the roof. Fearing for this little one's safety, I called out, but the child promptly vanished. Now, we haven't received word of any missing children, but if there were a chance of running up for my duties here, I would be out searching again. Might I trouble you to climb the roof and investigate in my stead? No, I don't wonder why we could do this without having to fly. Smoking? Which would propel something else. They have some fascinating glamours. Oh, someone's recording again. Oh, just trying to bug us. Well, not me in particular. But I have had a situation before where I've been in a fight and someone's just been flopping up and down onto us. I don't know if they're trying to get like good views or what. Here is now evidence. Ah, you have returned. Tell me all that you have learned. Magic stick and leaves. Found this cane atop the roof, you say? It's far too small for our use. I'd wager it belongs to one of the sylphs of Little Solace. Settlement in the east. Well, I suppose that solves the mystery. It would seem that the child I saw was in fact a sylph. And I was so worried. At any rate, you should return the cane to its rightful owner. Please take it to a sylph named Alexia in Little Solace. She'll know what to do with it. And while you're there, tell her that in no certain terms that her people should wander the forest at night. Why not? Oh, God. No my problem to me. Cause it's not my problem anymore. It's not my problem anymore. Though I wish I'd done before I went ashore, it is not my problem anymore. What brings walking ones to the abode of these ones? Okay. Walking one brings cane. This one is looking under every leaf and flower for cane. This one's heart is full of joy. Walking one is kind like seedling one. Seed-seeing one. This one likes kind ones. Says no. This one will be friend to kind one. Kind one has this one's word. Wonderful. Okay. These all 20s. Yeah, all 20s. Oh my. Bizarrely. Swinophobia. Oh god, man, I just remember that now. The funniest thing is, like, the Beast Tribe missions. Some of them you're supposed to report to a guard about what's going on. And I think with one of them, it's ages before you actually sort of finally fix the problem. Those frightful snouts, tusks like upon spears, and squealing! Hold on. Ah, it's a go. That dreadful squeal that could come here. Hail, adventurer. Your sharp eye, tells me you're keen to prove yourself, and to your good fortune I've a menial task ideal for one of your fair middling abilities. Wild boars plague the bramble patch, and it's about time that someone called the herd. Well, hop to it now. Oh, no, that's not. Oh, that's just kind of mean. Blibbly-glop, 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 glop. Yes, I know that we have it right over here. wild boar. I got one more wild boar. Wild boar. Oh, yeah. I had no problem with this menial task. Middling I was, so still up to the task. Please, you have my vow. I shall swear, I shall wear boarskin armor in no more. I will starve before I partake in the tiniest morsel of salted pork. Just make them go away. What? The swine played the bramble patch no more? Oh, thank you, friend. To speak the truth of it, I am plagued by a dreadful phobia of those tusked monstrosities in recent weeks. But I realize this will not do. Justin Spyro overlooked a hub of trade and military activity, and to shirk my duties would be a dishonour to the hero whose name the spire bears. You have instilled no small measure of courage in me today, friend, and for this I am grateful. High potions get armament. Ooh, steak. Or plums. Steak or plums. Steak or plums. I'll take the plums when I get the plums. You look to be made of sterner stuff than the average adventurer. How would you fancy doing a bit to preserve the peace? We patrol the area night and day, but a recent skirmish put a dozen of my men in the infirmary, and we're sorely short-handed as a result. I'd be grateful if you could help fill for the wounded. Now, there are 3 strategic positions on our patrol route, each marked by a twin adder standard. What you need to do is go to 3 locations in turn and hold your ground for a while. Nothing to it, see? I like her thinking, but I also disagree. Stick by the standard. Oh, stick by the standard. Oh my. Oh. Nice. We've got 20 seconds to go. We've got 20 seconds to go. Don't know what I'm saying, but this before I get it out. 12 more seconds. 12 more seconds. If I get to hear me go, then it's tough. Look, bro. I have no more seconds before I have to go. Wait, where'd the thing go? Oh no. Oh no. $186. Wait, if it's that much, you're cheating. What? It's 180. You can't get 6 more. Can't you? No. What mod are you using? I thought it was a 21. No. We can get 186 from that actually. I have completed the task. The task is now you tell me of what left would have been. Good to see you back in one piece. Is there aught to report? A run-in with fell fiends, you say? This is passing odd. We have never had trouble with the local farmer on this patrol route in the past. Mayhap their numbers are on the rise. We must keep a close eye on things. Anyway, my thanks for your help, friend. Plums. That's too high. Over there we would die. Well, something for me, but I wouldn't know unless I went to see them. Amixa. Oh, what the hell? Aye. I'm not winking at the screen, I'm just in pain. Oh, walking one, please listen. This one's frolicking in the forest, as this one likes to do. When Nasty Tusk One came huffing and puffing and charging, this one was so frightened. Ah, bless ya. Go on, go complete yourself. This one is too scared to go back in the forest. Walking One can make Tusked Ones go away, yes. This one would dance for joy. Tusked One hide in bushes. Walking One should be careful. When they give the impression of they have some mental health issues. You flipping try. Oh, you will, won't you? Oh, I'm just going to ignore that. Good. I think. Just going to ignore that. Hello. Oh wow, there's two of them. Okay. Did it. Someone else from our giant tree company. Walking One has made Tusked One go away. This one can play in the forest again. This one thanks Walking One. This one is forever and ever Walking One's friend. Oh, level out. Helpful One has returned. This one is troubled. When this one ran away from Nasty Tusked One, this one dropped 3 spindles of bread. This one searched Brambly Pace over and over, but nothing was found. Woe is this. Helpful One will help, yes? I guess. Yes. Up we go once again to find the thing. And we find the thing again. I have to do the thing where it's nothing, it's over there. As the boss notched to jump down, well, it wouldn't matter anyway. You know the drill, ball. Look at me and you die. Must have been floating. We are very close to your tiny Without thread, this one cannot weave. Whatever is wanted this one to do. Silk. This one's thread. This one can weave again. Helpful one is so kind. This one thanks helpful one from bottom of this one's heart. Luxalia. But here's very hard. This one wishes to thank Adventuring One. Adventuring One saved the elder one. This one must ask a favour first. Will Adventuring One bring 3 bottles of fresh blood? His morbid favour, this one knows, but must have fresh blood from vile ones such as Jesus. Here, Adventuring One, take blood bottles. Use on almost dead vile ones to take fresh blood. Do what? Use empty blood bottles on weakened Jesus. This one will be dangerous. Oh dear, you. For now. What? I'll go that way. Where are the Jesus? Way up here. Look. Oh yeah, they're all the way up there, aren't they? Yeah. This one can be helped, but what should I leave it to? Left. Yay. What are you doing? What more? Where are all the souls she got? Oh crap. That one died. There we go. Double fort. Enough for something, but I don't know what it is. Adventuring One bring blood for vile ones. Yes, here's your blood. This goes here and that there, then stitch like this, then put that together. Done! This one's made a garment for Adventuring One. It's an enchanted garment. We'll protect the Adventuring One from scary ones. In token of one's thanks, these ones owe Adventuring One many thanks. Oh, well that's nice. I don't know if I need one. Laxia. Ooh! Oh, so close. Walking One may dance many dances. This one still doesn't like Walking Ones. Why? The Walking One don't listen, that's why. Walking One wants to be friend to this one. Walking One should listen, and listen good. This one has itchy spot on back. One should poke it. Okay. Where on back? I still don't understand how poke is good. Hee hee! Walking one fell into trap. Touching this one turns walking ones into skin of moss. Hee 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 hee! Mossy one's skin turns greener and greener. Mossy one should examine itself to see how silly moss has become. Ah, yeah. Hee 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 hee! Walking one is so silly. There is no curse, silly one. This one tricked silly one. Good, yes. One is smart. Silly one should congratulate this one for being so very smart. Yay! That's right, silly one. This one is very, very smart one. Silly one is smart to know this. Silly one makes this one laugh. This one likes to laugh. Maybe silly one is not so bad after all. Yes, silly one is not so bad after all. Okay, Laxio. What we got? That's good. Grape juice. These ones need help. Please help these ones. Vile ones called buzzing jiggers think these ones are food. Attack these ones. Attack whenever these ones go into the forest to bathe in sunlight. Some of these ones have gone into the forest to lure out vile ones. This one wants walking ones and wait for vile ones wait nearby and slay vile ones that come. Okay. I can do that. I can definitely do that. Hello. Aha. Any more? One more. Oh wait, no, hold on. Took a while, didn't it? But now is the time. Now is the time. These ones must bathe in sunlight to survive. Without sunlight, these ones will fall in and shrivel away to no ones. Thanks to walking one, these ones can safely bathe in sunlight again. Praise be to walking one! Yay! Now we go back to see the Gazma. Where's Desmaga? Dogazma, he's a dirty bastard, so he's Dogazma. Oh yeah, so we can't rhyme because can't be bothered to walk. So essentially what happens is you get emerald and Topaz and emerald are the instance max. The other one takes like 3 seconds. Yes. So to wander instant it takes like 2 seconds to recover. Hello. To Begum. Ooh, look at all these ones. These ones look nice. And I guess Rune Mastery and Rune 2. Upgrade Rune 1 to Rune 2. Huh. Wait, I thought Rune 2 was like the quickie. Oh Accept! I've been expecting you, PC. As ever, Kalia's predictions proved accurate, almost down to the moment. And her mind is especially sharp for such a dangerous confrontation in the offing. The Yellow Jackets have been contacted with word of Desmaga. It appears his merchant vessel is presently anchored at the coast of Bloodshot. When the pirate's business there is concluded, rumour has it he intends to embark on an extended voyage to the east. It will be some time before he returns once more to Livingston. If we pass up this opportunity, Kalia will lose her chance to settle the score with Desmaga, and we risk of foresee stumbling once more into the blackest melancholy. AFK trials. Simply getting close enough to Desmaga will prove difficult. Kalia has, however, already formulated a solution and has set her grand strategy into motion. Your first task in this undertaking is to travel the coast of El Sol and deliver this set of directions to a fisherman by the name of Wheelsin. Zian, more instructions will forthcoming. I'm just going to double check and see if I haven't got out decent. No. Okay. Then that's okay. That's mind, that's mind, that's not mind. So I have everything I need, yes I have everything I need. Just gotta go to the place, tell them all about the place, cause I've got what I need. I have everything I need, yes I have everything I need. I think I do, I think I do, but I have everything I need. Boy. Oh. Hello. Thanks for that. It's all to expect you. Yeah, you have to take one of my errands and deliver to the cook up Bologna. Up Bologna. Aye. Ah yes, this bizarre strategy. It only seems bizarre because we've never done it before. Yes, how might I help you? Master Karuju is expecting his breakfast any moment now. Fish? A fresh herring. My master does enjoy a bite of broiled fish of a morning. Might even earn a few extra coins for this week's wages. Well, you have earned yourself one of my homemade eel pies, I should tell you though. Your Arcanist colleague was quite insistent that you take the pie to Master Gagarushi rather than scoff it down yourself. I've got no problem with that. All this crap around here. Gagarushi. And what brings you to my, I use the term facetiously, humble abode, dear sir? Such a heavenly aroma. Are you perchance carrying an eel pie about your person? How commendable that you should research the delicacies that tickle my fancy before daring to intrude upon my ponderous of ponderings. Speaking of ponderous, well, I was speaking of it at least. I have a hefty purse of gil to persuade you to relinquish your claim on that pastry. Absolutely. One moment, if you will. I have been instructed by Milnbarn's gate assessor to hand over this message to whoever delivers an eel pie to Master Gagaruju. We'll make it too obvious. Take the purse you received from Master Gagaruju and hand it to the dancer Yelgiv as she prepares to return home. Flyer. Who the buckens are we going to know? I have to go find. I have to go find. I have to go find. Yes. If you're looking for a dancer, then I would first see your kind. I have 3 children to feed, and I have no time to waste 1 hour to chat. There you go. Oh my, that is quite a purse. My precious darlings look like kings this week. And such a simple job as well. I was told to expect you see. In return for the coin, I am to give you these. The satchel is from your Makoto friend, and the pareo is from me. For the last item, you have to deliver the drogo, the warehouse for me. This seems bizarre, but it does make sense. The guy we're after is a slave trader and an intelligent businessman. If he was to suspect for even a brief moment something was up, he would move early. I ain't got time for the likes of you. If I don't get me work squared away soon, the master will have me head on a pike. You got something for me, sir? Yeah, a pareo? Hey, now, this ill gives pareo. No, Cartela said someone would be bringing me a gift. I couldn't refuse, and stick me with a pitchfork if it weren't telling me the God's own truth. Yeah, you're supposed to have this bottle of wine. Take it to the blind shark and pour a cup for the sailors who are drinking there. That's what she told me to tell you anyway. I'd watch me back if I was you though, son. Them sailors are the meanest bunch of cutthroats I've ever seen. I wonder if anyone else can actually hear me in this. I mean, aside from whoever's watching. Deliver! You want me to test your wine? Well, you'd want to pass up 3 grog. Lion's tits! Now that's a bloody fine drop. If we ship this stuff to the east, we'll be selling bottles by the crate. You're coming with us back to the Morning Star. Campbell want to have a word with you. Agreed. The plan's afoot. Here's a good lad. And as for you, Miss Dancer, you stick close towards the wrist. Look, Scrap. He's a damn cold one for long sea voyages. So we're gonna have a lady cuddle up to. Oh, okay. Well, I'll talk later. No, let's see what he wants. Speak with your scat. That's right. I wanted to punch them all. I wanted to punch them all. I've got Castus. I have Castus. Ready then. We'll be off as soon as the boat loaded. With what? The water still looks really pretty. I know, no one gets fire or water right. Fine grog and a fine woman. Captain will be pleased with this all. Oh, I think I know what's in the satchel. Better not stare so. This was not the most expedient method of gaining access to the ship. Yes, but we're going to have 2 majors against an army. I will take that satchel from you now. You may have it back after I take the items I need. Which shall be a book. Oi, what mischief are you 2 about? Oh. I was merely borrowing some clothes. You wouldn't wish me to catch a chill from this brisk ocean now, would you?
You'll damn keep yourself warm when we get on ship, lass.
Aye. Someone will be out in the cold.
Glug, 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 ha ha har, har har har, taking more women, har har. You better slip off that ratty roll before you meet accountant.
Of course. Now for the samurai reveal.
Oh!
Oh my god, she changed my magic. I'll be happy to show him the performance that waits.
But it's like 2 on 12. Bitch the Admiral's lapdog. Come back for that lesson, have you? Well, I suppose we've got AoEs now.
Woo! It is I who shall be teaching this day. My lecture will focus on the manipulation of reality through applied strategy.
Aha! What?
Oh, what a fancy glamour.
Enough of this jam yapping. By the time I'm done with you, you'll remember who your real master is. Whoa! Right, I'll leave you to kick their asses then. Good luck! This is much better. This is fun. Right then, let's bring it for us. Kick you a bum too. Yeah, rabbit little cur! That voice is bouncing.
Our numbers matter not. It is strategy that will win this battle. Prepare yourself, Dusmarga. With your defeat, I cast off the shackles you closed on my soul.
You think so, eh? Think your fancy magics are a match from a blade? You've got another thing coming. Well, might be something you'll never be doing again, mate. Ow! Dick. Get out of the way! was fast. I'm happy. That is insane DPS. That is insane DPS. Someone is no joke. Desmarga now faces defeat. He will flee to the starboard rail. Where, of course, obvious next comes his attempt to escape into the sea. You think you're pulling me strings, do you? Think I'll dance to your tune? Well, I ain't falling for your bloody tricks. Ha-ha! It is at this moment he notices the yellow jackets I had to summon in my explicit instructions to real seer. Wait, what? Yar! I missed. Oh, shit. Ow, bugger! Hi! Yeah. You're a fool to return, Desmarga. I hear you're fond of shackles, so we brought a set especially to you. No, anything but one of those shackles. I'll never hear it down. Yeah, that's the point. I'm gonna stretch it. What's it about the yellow sash? Hi, kid. You alright? This concludes today's lecture. Thank you, Peter. This strategy would not have succeeded without your flawless execution, which suggests that my tactics yet require more work. One must allow for some small deviation in performance. I believe, however, that now I understand where my calculations went awry. It is not enough to wish to shape reality. You must also have a complete understanding of the reality one wishes to obtain. Cool. It is time I sort out our guildmaster. Okay. Wait. Ah, never mind. Whee! Why do people keep jumping overboard? Do I smell? Oh god, yeah. Ah, never mind. Pray convey to my mistress Bigheim my fondest wishes and my appreciation for all that she has done for me. The true test of my strategies now begins. Bye! And now we have unlocked the dual job system. No. 2 jobs here. There is Scholar, which is a healer, and dear God, it's a horrible part. I mean, it sounds horrible me saying that, but I think throughout it, from what I remember, you have to focus heal, and in the other classes you don't have to do that until later. No, actually, technically you have to do that with yeah. Oh, that's it, my tongue. Astrologian, you have to do that. You have to keep 2 people alive throughout. Which isn't possible unless you heal them. But it's a bit easier on that one. Mind you, the fact that at level 20 something, what level? There, 26. Level 26 you get Precision Brilliance, as well as Outlast. That is much better than that. It doesn't sound like it, does it? But that's like 1.5 seconds. That says 2.5, but no, that's instant. What else we got here? That's instant. What do you damage? No. Oh, increases potency as well. That's a tank thing. Ruin. Wow, 1.9 seconds. That's insane. It's way too fast. I know why. And that'll change when you get to Scotland. I mean, Summoner. That'll change when you get to Summoner. And then we're on to Tomaturge. Christ almighty, I'm going to heat myself for that. Are you stuck? I'm still not AFK. Welcome back, PT. There is much I would ask you, but first, may I have the satchel you received during your assignment? Wait, what? Yeah. She did decide to keep the rest, didn't she? The original owner needs her costume back, you see. I'll make sure everything is returned safe and sound. Oh! Now let us speak of Kalia. I'm glad to know that she finally freed herself to pursue her heart's desire. And you are to thank for the awakening. For awakening the Vasir to her self-imposed fetters. Well, I mean, she awakened me when I saw her in that dress. Sorry. Although that's not technically an awakening. The brilliance of Kalia's strategy served to blind her to her own feelings. It pained to see her suffer so. Your example may even encourage Kalia to improve her combat abilities, although such will surely come in time. After all, she intends to study under the Guildmaster's direct instructions. Imagine those two obsessive archonists and the complexity of the tactics they will develop. It may very well be that your actions in bringing them together will be the catalyst that sparks a new era of invention in the art of Arcana. You too should look to the improvement of your discipline, if you are to keep pace with all that is certain to follow. To that end, I offer you a new technique, one I pray allows you to more readily drive back your foes on the battlefield. Ruin 2, which is an upgrade on Ruin 1. But only just. Yay. Well, I've got to sell that book as well, which is weird. I think. 5. I mean, I will need one of these. I guess the Bila would probably be best. If I haven't got one already, I have got one now. Yeah! Ruin 2. More people. I shall ruin more people. Ruin more people. I shall ruin more people. Wooby. Teleport to the steps of no. As you can see, there's 2 missions now, and they're both pluses. The plus pertains to something that might unlock, or something to, well, something that will unlock, or a job. So essentially, yeah, unlockables is usually the plus. It's told that you always got those. The only other one, technically, is Rise and Fall of a Gentleman. The rest of it is like, yeah, job, dungeon. So I'm going over here. You want to be a thaumaturge? Yes, I want to blow things up. Why? Because it's fun. Is it? Nope. What do you mean, nope? I am me. Oh, welcome to the Thaumaturge's Guild. It is fate that guided your steps here, friend. Within these hallowed halls, the arts of devastation are taught. Primeval magics with which to bring about our enemy's ruin.
If you would join our ranks and wield the power of thaumaturgy, I urge you to seize the moment and confide in me your arcane ambitions.
I want to blow stuff up!
Yes, there truly was no other answer, was there? Lean closer now. I shall whisper to you of thaumaturgy's beginnings. Once when I were a wee lass, many years ago, the nation of Voldarg inherited its traditions from ancient Palladia, a city bounded by the descendants of the first mages. The secrets of these illustrious sorcerers were ultimately entrusted to the priests of the Order of Nalthal, who have passed them down from generation to generation ever since. Nalthal? What, you mean that lazy bitch who decided to leave a murderous conspirator in the council? Yes, that one. Focused and refined over centuries of use in the Order's funereal rites, the arcane magics of our ancestors eventually emerged as the art we now know as thaumaturgy. A freezing blizzard to halt corruption, a raging fire to cleanse the corpse, a bolt of lightning to expel the sins of mortal life. The duomas employed in the preparation of the dead are equally efficacious when applied to the living. Thus does our guild thrive in the depths of our Zenith Assuary, a sanctuary devoted to Thal, the divine arbiter of the afterlife. What say you then, adventurer? If you would plumb the abyssal depths of thaumaturgy, let our learned sages guide your descent. Before you leap into the darkness, you must prove to our guildmaster that you are possessing the spiritual fortitude necessary to look upon that which waits therein. When you are ready to submit to judgment of our most eminent mages, say the word. Well, adventurer, will you join our guild, or do you presume to ignore the urgings of impatient destiny? Mana first! Principle, all 108 of them. Or at least I would, if such requirements had not been abolished. Too great a deterrent for fresh novices, they said. I suppose you shall just have to settle for calling upon the collective wisdom of our guildmasters. We have that, you see. All brothers of the same house, though they all wield supreme authority, it is the eldest who provides a singular voice for the guild when one is required. Master Kokobigo, I believe. I think it felt like it took me 10 minutes to work out what the hell he said. How long did it take? Kokobigo. Ooh, what? Oh, Charles Teethman! Did your mother never tell you not to start with thaumaturge? What? Look at that expectant face, Kokobigo! This gentleman is obviously a new applicant for the guild seeking audience with our 11th brother. What happened to your voice boxes? Ooh, Prelady Ayake. She can recite 307 verses of the funerary rites of virtuous fallen. The simple task of keeping your name straight, even ever before their grasp. Well, I for one find the constant confusion endlessly entertaining. My apologies, good sir. My merriment was not meant to mock your mistakes. It is our sibling, Kokobuki, with whom you should speak.
What's this? Thal has led us to a new aspirant.
Ah! Kokobuki! Were you here the entire time?
Stop talking like that. Greetings, child. I am Kokobuki, the eldest, and I would venture to say the wisest of the 5 masters of the Thaumaturge Guild. It's my solemn duty to furnish our would-be initiates with a succinct understanding of our beloved art. Thus, I would have your fullest attention. To wield thaumaturgy is to unleash devastation of the highest magnitude. The level force of our spells far exceeds the destructive capabilities of any other form of arcane manipulation. Fire, light, mists, somnolence, the thaumaturge calls upon expansive arsenals of offensive incantations to incapacitate and obliterate all manner of adversaries. Open your mind to the source of sorcerer's teachings, and you too shall soon hold the unparalleled power of our discipline in the palm of your hand. Of course, such power has a price. You must be willing to plunge headfirst into the forbidding chasm of thaumaturgy's secrets, for advancement in this art comes only with the complete of deadly and terrible trials. I ask you now, aspirant, are you ready to leap into the abyss in pursuit of power unrivaled? A confident response, your name, if you will. Very well, Beauty. Let us mark our initiation with 3 eminently practical gifts. My first gift, you shall be an addition. For you shall be an addition to your hunting log. Names of such enemies that will provide suitable as a thaumaturge. The second and third gifts are the scepter and shield. Instruments you shall need to focus the destructive force of your will.
Thank you.
Did you believe your initiation over, my dear sire? We have only just begun. Take your new weapons in hand, and I will set you forth on your first trial.
I really feel like we need to make it so that there are other classes that use the shield. And I don't mean briefly. It was almost like they had an idea like, oh, it'd be cool if, you know, other classes actually used it. And then they kind of went, nah, it's silly. You're unable to... What? Change classes, insufficient armor, chest space. Oh, goodness me, really? Ah! Okay, job master. No, need that one. I'll be using that, so that's okay. We'll be using that, so that's okay. Like that. Why do I still have that? Hold on. Hold on. Ah, I'm naked. Not anymore. I'll go for the black ensemble. No. I'll have to go back and sell some stuff then. I'll be back. Why do I only have Blizzard to start with? That seems weird. That's actually kind of cool though. Because usually you expect to start with, they're actually set up intentionally that way. Level 2. Wow. That used to be the other way around. Cool. Blizzard 2. Fire 2 is 18. Fire 3, 35. That's neat. Right then. Well, I'm going to be using that because apparently that was better. Is it? Yes, it is. And I don't know why. Well, I'm not complaining.
I'm scared to do it. Don't look at me like that. Would you go for it? Do we have war? Yeah, that one. Oh, I've got 2 flowers, right. I prefer blue. Double check I've not been silly enough to leave all the war ones. Oh, that one's still there. That should be fine for you.
My first spectre.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I've got to sell something else. I'll get there, I'll get there. What am I? Look at all this crap. I don't need that. I've never needed that. My first stick.
The scepter well complements the avid desire for destructive power written upon your features. Now, we shall complete your initiation with a trial to test the limits of your aptitude for channeling thaumaturgy. Huge hornets, star marmots, and snapping shrews inhabit this land in abundance. Exercise your sorcerous might, and slay 3 of each of these creatures before returning to my side.
Okay. You don't mind if I just chow down, do you? Don't. Yeah, it's pretty crappy, isn't it? And off I go, and off I go, and off I go. Whee! Central Thanalan. Right, so I'll try and get done by 10:30, but we'll see. 10:30, not 9:30. That'd be terrible. Oh man, that takes forever. Oh wow, hold on. Right. Right. Astral Fire and Umbrella Ice are special status effects which allow thaumaturges to continuously deal devastating amounts of damage while still conserving their MP reserves. Casting one of the fire spells gives a thaumaturge the effect of Astral Fire, which increases the potency and MP cost of further fire spells. At the same time, it lowers the potency and MP cost of blizzard spells, but prevents the natural or spell-assisted gradual restoration of MP. Conversely, casting one of the blizzard spells gives a thaumaturge the effect of Umbral Ice, which decreases the MP cost of ice spells while increasing the speed at which MP naturally recovers. At the same time, it lowers the potency and MP cost of the fire spells. As the thaumaturge progresses in level, the number of Umbral Ice and Astral Fire effects which can be stacked at any one time increases. The larger the stack, the more powerful the effect. Learning when to switch between fire and ice is key to being successful in extended battles. The elemental gauge is a pain in the ass. Indicates whether you're under the influence of Astral Fire or Umbral Ice. While under the influence of fire, all fire spells will have an increased potency. While under the influence of ice spells will have reduced cost and you will increase MB quicker. You have to remember to try and maintain these stacks so that you can keep casting. What? It is quicker doing it that way. See that one fire bolt? Huge on it. Nice. So the next is the shrews. Don't seem like you get much for this, but you do get a lot. I mean, you shan't be level 5 already anyway. But yeah. Oh, I get thunder now as well. I got a dot. Yeah, so there we go. It's like, this is the best way of sort of going through it. Oh, that's just straight 0. That's insane. Okay. Lightning damage doesn't do much, but you do get a dot. It's 35. I think it's 35 every 2.5 seconds. And yeah. So now this does not seem like much, but it is quite a bit. We'll go black. That's a hot bath. We've got big blasties and we've got big lightning bolties. We've got little lightning bolt and big blast. Don't look like a big boom until much later. In fact, you only will get the big boom until much later. Hold phone, I think I have what I need for the next spot. Oh no, Dan's trying to attack us. Running! I don't have to do that yet. Hold up. Huh. Interesting. Don't have another stick, but I do have a hat, a robe, some gloves, and don't have pants. Ow. Our boots. Oh, off we go. Oh, hang on. Shortcut. Ah, edgelord. I mean, Dark Knight. I know I'm literally getting my butt kicked. Why do I want to get my butt kicked again? No. My first scepter is my first.
You have the satisfied look of a mage who has utterly vanquished his foe's beauty. I formally welcome you to the Brotherhood of Thaumaturges. The purpose of this trial was to gauge your capacity for wielding thaumaturgy, an innate quality that limits an innate quality the limits of which are bound by the level of etheric energy flowing through their physical being. Eva, the very stuff of life, exists within all living creatures to a greater or lesser extent. Remember this, it is the most basic law of arcane manipulation. As your experience grows, so shall your reserve of thaumaturgical endurance. The wellspring of your magical might will also swell in response to moments of extreme terror and duress. When you find yourself seeking greater challenge, when next you crave the thrill of exquisite fear, that is when you shall know the time has come for you to visit me once more.
They do a pint of it, don't they? Bone staff, 200. Monday.
Your burgeoning power strained against the confines of your untried mortal's ship. Another trial you must have. From this day forth, your tasks and challenges will be shaped by the teachings found in the thaumaturgy, the Yawning Abyss. The tome penned by the renowned thaumaturge Zozamaya. My brothers, who have not once tasted the bitter draught of defeat, will instruct you on the vital lessons to be gleaned from the 4 extensive chapters that comprise the exemplary form. Much shall you learn about the threats with the practitioner of our art must contend. The first chapter, Threat of Intimacy, falls within Kokobayamo's purview. It is only fitting that one so averse to being approached should teach you the wisdom to be uncovered therein. Ugh.
Ah! Oh yes, BT, I've been expecting you. Oh my god, you're not speaking anymore. Allow me to read to you the pertinent passages from the opening chapter of Zosamaya's Guide. The threat of intimacy. Ah, how magnificent the potent power revealed! Roaring flames, piercing ice, and shocking bolts are matched, not by fist or sword or spear, but burly warrior waxes fearsome with every closing step. His shatterbone blades slide through the flesh, spear punches of the bellies. Know you this threat, understand you apart from such men. The last part makes me queasy no matter how often I recite it. The lesson, however, should be obvious. Keep your distance from your foes. Apart from the agony of being hit or stabbed or worse, you have a devil of a time completing an incantation with an enemy flailing his weapons at your person. As the wise thaumaturge always strikes from afar. The farther the better. Now, let us proceed with your trial. Take the dried fish and set it down in the vicinity of the Silver Bazaar. Next, simply draw back from a comfortable distance and wait for a further vulture to swoop into feed. That's when you ambush the nasty creature with a barrage of deadly spells. Once you've slain the scavenger, be sure to retrieve a generous slice of vulture meat for Fafafono. He doesn't mind us conducting trials so close to his shop, so long as he properly compensated. Yes? Pity he will pay him in sorcery blasted bird flesh. Where's this silver vaza? Ah. Weep. Western Thanaland. Thaumaturge is the one that I dreaded the most because it's flipping pain in the bum. Come on. The Black Chocobo. All this crap I'm gonna deal with. Western Thanaland. Western Thanaland. Western Thanaland.
Yeah. So what do you think of that thing? Oh, that was quick. What's that for now? You're not making use of my testing grounds, are you? Top of the fee then. There you go. Yum 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 yum. Hehehe. This is nothing so tender as a bit of being pummeled with a wanton wizardry. Nice little business for you, Thaumaturge. You say Thaumaturge? Has this mage just completed a guild trial? Master Alchemist, what brings you out to Ambassar this fine morning? Gentleman here just slew himself a plump vulture. You'd be surprised at how many of these scepter-wielding sorcerers end up sliced into ribbons by a bacon talon. That's not the sort of flesh I can taste for, you don't understand. Brothers, not again! I think I've upset someone. What did I do? The only log on that gets level 50. Reason for that is very, very clever. Because there's a lot of like extra crap you can get beyond it. So it's like, well, should have done a Banu. I feel I've done something to upset a little boy. Welcome back, PT. You seem to have done well. Both eyes intact, lazy beers unshredded. Truly the most terrible feeling to have one casting interrupted by anus injury. It's one of the easier trials, if you ask me. Keep well away from the pointy slashy bashy things if you want to reach the end of an arcane utterance. That's just common sense. Fortune favours the fighter who flings the fire from afar. I simply love the look of loathing levelled at me by the distant duelist distressed by my deadly downpour. The Thaumaturges excel at offence, but fail miserably at defence. The most effective strategy is to topple our adversaries with an overwhelming force before they have a chance to respond. Honour is for the knights and dead mages.
PT, your studies appear to be progressing nicely. It won't be long before you dominate the battlefield as an avatar of sorcerous destruction.
So it is true little bookie. Don't try to hide from me, Beagle, Beagle, or you, Bunny, or Benzie, or Boha. What the fuck? Cockaboosie, what are you doing here? You promised you would teach me next. Yeah, well, of course we did, Boosie, but Pete here was most insistent. Once again, you pushed me aside in the hope that I abandoned my heart's desire. Why do you deny me? Ah, where are you all? Ah! Please, Boosie, you shouldn't say such hurtful things. You know how delicate Bago is. Bago comes up. Ah!
That was Cockaboosie, our youngest brother. He so dearly wishes to become a thaumaturge like the rest of us, but it simply isn't possible. For by Zephyric level are pitifully low. Thought we had convinced him to accept fate's cruel quirks when he entered the alchemist guild, but he yet yearns to walk the path of thaumaturgy. Such is Cockaboosie's determination that he spends his waking moments experimenting with alchemical concoctions, seeking a method by which he can expend his capacities for arcane manipulation. Why don't you just, make firebombs and chuck them? I call it Alchemist Fire! You don't need to cast the fireball, you can chuck it. Actually, could you imagine if Alchemist Fire could actually be that potent? I mean, it should technically be on the level of a fireball, but yeah, I suppose if it was, it'd be quite dangerous. No, I think, yeah, potency of a fireball makes sense. Well, this is obviously not your concern. Back to the abyss with your thaumaturge, and I mean that in the most encouraging manner possible. Oh. Yay! I shall go back to the abyss then. Yeah. Go. Now I can use level 7 to think that I Now I have level 7, I actually need level 8. Oh dear, well at least I have something that have to kill some things. Who is this? Talk to Erasmus. Level 1, level 3, level 3. Wait, what? Oh no, that's, yeah, just money. I'm Erasmus of the Order of Nelthor, and I'm in charge of studying the anatomy of this region's fauna and the environs in which they dwell. For the dark art of our order is death itself. The power over death can only come through knowledge of life. One day I shall publish my findings in a single comprehensive volume. Many breaths have thunder, but there is much more work to be done before that day. Aid me, brother. Bring me 5 bottles of marmot blood, and perhaps I shall name you in a footnote. Marmots are hardly creatures that thrive in nigh everywhere. You will most certainly find them just outside the city in western Thana, by the way over the gate of Sultana. Do take it. Hooda-hooda-doo. Hooda-hooda-doo. Well, the fact that 90% of these missions begin with hey, could you go kill these things for me? I mean, the weird thing is that a lot of the craft could be given to crafters. So if you've been encouraged by a friend to join up, you just sort of really? I didn't realize you have to cast that. Uh-oh. Okay. Merriment.
bugs. Uh oh, he's gonna hit me. No. Yay, I got that one done. Just got like the ones down there. So. Ooh. I have gotten to level 8. I now have some gloves I can use, and some more pants that I can use, and some boots. Why don't I have the rest? Where is it? Avast ye to the distant stars. The distant what? Stars. Mammoths. What is a mammoth anyway? They're like a weasel. I know that some of them have been given new names. It was kind of funny actually. Somebody showed a picture of a sort of little creature with a sprout hanging out of its back. I know a squirtle when I see one. I know a Bulbasaur when I see one. But yeah, like had a bulb on its back. Yes, yes, this shall serve nicely. By virtue of your tool, I am one step closer to publishing the many drafts of that. Thank you. Take this as recompense. Go now, and may the traders smile upon you. I am sure they shall. Allah, I have more money. 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 No, sorry, Kitty. No, sorry, Kitty. Oh, that's weird. There we go. Where is it at? There we go. Oh, wait, what? I thought I had not. Oh, let's move on. That's fine. 15? Wow. Hell. Off I go to kill more enemies. Yeah, only what I did last time. As soon as I got a break in it, all the hunting log, then on to the next missions. All the hunting log, then on to the next missions. Quackschwaz. These ladybugs go after everything though, don't they? Good. The next ones. As well. Silver Shroud is in Central. To the clouds. Got Yazon feeders on the continent anyway. Yeah, I've got Yazon feeders in the province. I think I spooked someone somehow. Here. Really? Go away.
I have a really bad memory. I have a really bad memory. I have a really bad memory. I'm sorry.
What the hell's on this one day? Come on. What are the hell's
Around here. No. Around here. There's enough. Other side. Just want to see Amazons anyway. Northeast. Ah, there we go.
Wonderful. I'm now level 10. So now I shall have that. And yes, pretty much it. What's wrong with my hat?
Oh, it was central now, wasn't it? Let's go to Separate Cloud, the Red Rubber, Shell Sweeper, and the Bat. No, no, that way.
The devastation actually comes later.
Dang it.
Is that 5:30? Down here now. What do we deal with? All these grave robbers.
Oh no. Not just positive. Oh, we got Black Rush. Nice. Something over here. Rat's nest. Okay. So you're level 9. And you are barely level 9. So yes, the that's all. Next is find bats. Clutch. Yeah. They're reacting into it. What did I hope that? There's a bat. There's a bat. There's another bat. Do 2 more, and I have to jump into ice. We'll do 3 ice, and there's 3 fire. Uh-huh. Lizard 2! That's an AoE. Oh, it tells you on the... Right, okay. Center around your person as well. Didn't mention that bit, did they? Yeah, I can't remember that he did. Quite a little long here. Wait. Do I have a better gown? I no longer look silly. Yeah, I thought I always look silly. Let's get this thing done. On my 3rd.
Guildmaster. Upper Spectre. Not better than that. Not better than that. Not that. Interesting. Office Echoes, I think. Anything else? The Dark Bills. Yes, PT, yes, the aura of power surrounding you is palpable. The glare begins. It is that name. The glare begins to blind my thaumaturge's eyes. Your lesson today shall be taught by Kakabani. Go to him and hear from the chapter entitled The Threat of Paucity. Aha, so, PT, you have come to learn what's of the third eldest brother, have you? I promise you, however, your education shall not be third rate. Let's read from the second chapter, shall we? You settled. No last moment trips to the privy. Very well. The threat of paucity. Ah, magnificent and ruthless power we flame devours ice, tombs and flame devours ice and tombs, and lightning courses through the stricken bodies of our foes. But oh, such desperation, when the wellspring runs dry, flame will spot it, eyes melt into slush, and lightning sparks no light. Know you this threat, and mind you the limits of your mortal vessel? A terrifying thought, isn't it? A thaumaturge who has exhausted his arcane reserves is not but a man with a stick and a funny hat. For we majors, you may as well equate the freak energy flowing through our veins with our very lifeblood. You battle find us lacking in this precious resource. We're as good as dead. Till the expenditure of your power requires an understanding of etheric balance. Scales can tip in one or two directions, astrally or umbrally. When your mind and spirit lean in an umbral direction, your thaumaturgy is affected by a state known as umbral ice. Potency of your spells is diminished, but they also require less energy to invoke. On the other hand, thaumaturgy in astral fire state will find the potency of his incantations enhanced, but at greater cost to his etheric stamina. Know the concept of etheric balance and an efficient casting for lives in your mind. I bid you go forth and slay 8 acts. Pray, do your best to stay alive. It reflects badly on me when the mold corpse of my pimples is returned to the ossuary. Does that happen often? I would never tell. It's good to know. Central balls. Oh, it is. Bloody hell. Let's head on to the SRFs then. Could have sworn it was this level to So tomorrow we go to the first where time will be done. For this generous Regis space, and there shall be that up where we go. Shall we have our time for the enough? Never again shall we go. Ooh, that was lucky. Hey! I didn't notice it. I didn't notice it! It's nice that these things are so chill, yeah. Still pretty yet, mate. Oh, oops. You said I did. Nice!
Oh, that's foolish of me. Any more of them around here? Now. You think I'm crazy? You think I'm crazy? Yes, I am. Not on high place. What would I gain from doing such a thing? Nothing, that's what. Mopping down. Mopping down. The thaumaturges are very, very, very squishy. A lot of people are like, oh, you know, certain classes are squishier than others. But it's basically the concept is DPS is squishy. All the DPS is squishy. Kind of, yes and no. Each of the melee classes has a one-time, possibly two-time mitigation. Not much of a mitigation. Sometimes it's really silly, but they have some form of mitigation. Still going? Bloody hell. Yeah, they've all got some form of mitigation. I know it's great, but it's still a mitigation. So. I have the spectacles. I have specs now. And I've got stuff I can send it down. Right then, Honey, Cotty. Ah, you've arrived before me, right? Before I'm upright and breathing. Wonderful. So simple. So much simpler to pose questions to a student without having to resort to necromantic divination. Oh! Tell me, PT, what action would you take if you found your thaumaturgical endurance exhausted in the middle of battle? Flee? Oh, most practical indeed. A discreet withdrawal to avoid the replenishment of your energies. It is a sound strategy, but should there be nowhere left to run, a battle with Ether can be your stoutest ally. Ah, Ether, the product of the gods. Thaumaturges indeed. Any who practice the arts of arcane manipulation value this substance above all others. Thus it was with unbridled fury that we received the most recent reports of beastman activity. It seems an Amalja raiding party has attacked a caravan on the trade routes and made off with an entire crate of precious ether. Time has come for you to put your new knowledge to the test, annihilate these Amalja bandits, and retrieve the cargo of ether filled with vials. According to the report, their armoured war transport was last spotted in the south of Drybone. And I believe Kogabuki has an additional request. While you're busy incinerating Amalja, be sure to collect some samples of their blood. Assuming you can draw any from their smoking remains. Yes. This shall be my last mission of the night. Of the evening. Yes, much shorter. I'm going to try and sort of cut back on the amount of time I'm going through. It does seem it's going to be a little bit duller, but I have my brain to think about as well, and I do at some point need to start looking for work. I mean, I've got
I've got like a month buffer, but it's still not really what you'd prefer, is it? There you go. They're doing like 1 damage to me. So in other words, by this time you should have been to these places. Level 10 though. Level 10 for I wouldn't have expected you to be interviews by now. So what? Future Queen. Very bizarre. I hope I finish you, mate. That was pretty easy actually. Easy? Easy. Wait until you get to the next mission. Charming. Bloody wood though, wouldn't I? The bloody wood. Come here. Think about it. Try to detect the scent of beef, huh? I trust that stench of the Malgin blood. Yes, apparently hot blood does still fit in a vial. Oh, 10 vials, 20? 10 vials, 20, 30? Oh, so you have so much evil, it's just so very comforting.
What have we here, Cockamani? Is this the crate that was stolen? I see PT's lessons have had the desired effect. I will assume the vile viscous liquid you have there is beastman's blood. Cockaboosy, you should be pleased.
Cockaboosy, you left word on me to visit the ossuary. You finally decided to begin my training in thaumaturgy.
Ah, Cockaboosy. Good of you to come, PT. Here, was kind enough to obtain a supply of Amalgam blood for you. An alchemist acquaintance of mine explained how you had been using the substance in your research, create a mana amplifying ether. Naturally, we are most interested in the results of such experiments. So you see, Cockaboosy, your work as an alchemist already puts you in a position to work alongside us. You didn't become a thaumaturge, part of our family.
That's right, Boosy. Besides, Malkville is a dangerous place, and our skills are not exactly suited for keeping others safe from harm. I see. This is but another attempt to dissuade me from pursuing my true calling. I do not want to cheer you on for the safety of my workbench. I want to fight at your side.
Boozy, we cannot stand the thought of you being harmed. Pray do not do anything foolish. I do apologize, brother. I sometimes forget how difficult it must be not having a natural aptitude for the arcane arts. As I mentioned before, PT, Cockaboosy is dangerously unsuited to the wielding of a thaumaturge. Even with a proper training, those would likely kill him. But let us not dwell on this unpleasant circumstance, for you, on the other hand, have room of thaumaturgic potential. Remain vigilant in your studies, and do not cease in your efforts to expand your wellspring of power.
When you do the alchemical quests, you... Oh, I'm gonna pat him. Not allowed to comfort him though, I'm laughing, that'd be mean. Who knows? Right? Who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody knows what it's like to be the sad one. To be the mad one. As it lies. Anyway, this time we shall go forest and return later on to continue the quest. Hello, hello, Mr. Potato. I wish people would stop calling me Mr. Potato. Well, you kind of look like one. Nice. I'll leave you to enjoy your dancing, I guess. What are you doing this time? Well, he seems to be enjoying himself for now. And this is where I will leave you all. Thank you very much for watching for however long you have. If you'd like to catch up on any of my streams, I'm available on PTRPG pretty much every day on Twitch. PTRPG, as I just said. And I'm also on YouTube. I also upload all of my streams onto YouTube, Part-Time Gaming. And you can also find me on Twitter, making random comments and mentioning when I'm going to be available on Part-Time Blank on Twitter. And that's pretty much all my social interactions. Well, I am on Facebook very briefly under my real name, but last time I mentioned that I was streaming, I think someone thought I was having a breakdown. Didn't know much about it, so they just thought there was something wrong with me. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. It's always wonderful that anyone would be interested in partaking whatever this is. And aside from that, I shall remind everyone that all time is precious and appreciated. Take care. See ya.